Just no pre-stream, we in there.
Brandon, don't fuck it up.
Cut it, we're in.
What?
Yeah.
Here, let me help.
No! Improvements.
Piss him up, man. Improvement. I like the improvement.
Dude, how am I only drinking this much?
I was gonna say.
It's.
How did you?
I was gonna say, are we even gonna have combat? But then I remembered you summoned like 32 monsters.
You a fucking bitch.
Dude, you're mine. I love you, bitch.
I love you,
I never
bitch.
stop loving you, bitch.
That's what D&D happens here sometimes. It does.
Hey,
I've seen it a
do
few
you have
times.
the elf on the shelf?
That's not the mascot.
Boss.
He's
Fall through one of
killing.
those.
Dun, 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 dun.
Kill TF. Take him out.
Kill him.
Kill the fuck.
Eat him. Sit on him.
Consume his flesh.
Suck him.
Not quite. Not quite.
His flesh isn't so firm that I really need to chew. Let me just.
You close
I love
my
doing
son.
that old wizard voice because you just force air out of like
My orifices.
pretty much.
I fear for
You
the
just
battle map's life.
For why? It survived.
He's fat.
Whoa.
He's the fattest
I almost got you a frog
Yeah, but it's made of
lizard,
wood.
like figurine that I saw.
That's gonna be
Uh-oh.
frustrating.
It was,
Uh-oh.
it was only like $4.
My
But then
my
like,
egg
the
died.
person that ran the like
Stop it.
area,
Ah, he fucking it up. Get him off. Get him off. Get him off. Get him off.
Marty, the person that ran the
Randy.
area was just sitting in his chair asleep, so I just didn't even bother trying to
Oh man, I'm so sad,
But it was pretty cool.
dude.
Yeah,
Have you ever been told to get him off faster?
Yeah.
Get him off. 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 Get him off.
Oh, the dick.
Hold the dick. Hold dick.
I swear, that's the whole dick.
Man, that's the whole dick. I don't got no more.
That's the whole
Alright.
I gotta go. I have no more dick.
I ain't got no more dick.
I ain't got no
I've gotta go. I'm all out of dick.
It will.
Dude, that's.
Have a recap while I'm pissing.
I'm here to
Why?
I'm here to kick ass and hold dick and
Yeah, that's basically what happened. Cards happened.
Kick ass and hold dick. I ain't seen no ass.
Right. So the recap is that we did a lot of shopping, and then he summoned like 32 monsters for us to fight it.
For him. Wait, us?
I
No.
mean, it could be
It's-
us.
So yes.
Could be us, but you playing.
I think isn't it a requirement for you to get a shit ton of fucking bonuses or whatever if you beat them all
Requirement.
solo?
Is to solo all of them. My next encounter,
You'll have fun with
which
that.
is all of them.
Yeah.
3 devils, 2 reapers, and your ass wiper at the canyon.
Oh yeah, that guy. I forgot about that guy. Suck your shit. Your shit smells. I'm sick of it.
I'm literally puking.
I hated my time spent with you.
Smells
3
so
days
bad.
later.
Marty,
Mowdy.
take it.
I didn't wipe. Sorry.
Hell yeah.
Disgusting.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe I've used all of these.
Oh my god.
I suck balls.
I'm gonna die.
That's good to know.
Good for you.
I'm glad you said that live for the internet to know. Forever.
You know,
Dude, we're not restarting.
you gotta
We're
embrace
going
your
on
talents.
I don't trust you.
I would like to thank Ava for these cards that are impossible to get out of here. And actually thank Ava for these cards. Here you go.
I'm back.
I'm not dealing with this shit.
Ooh, you almost,
Huh?
you almost got
I almost.
Almost
I would
got
also like to thank Ava for these giant ass cards. Jester. Key. Hey, these don't tell me what they do.
Yeah, there is a card in there that tells you exactly what it does.
Oh.
All of them.
1, 2, 3.
I know they're not the greatest deck of things.
Balance.
I ordered the first one. I
Maybe
saw.
you should not read them all and just draw them for them to be mystery.
We need the card of read what it do. It's in there, I promise.
What happens if he pulls?
Yeah.
What happens if he
All
pulls
of
that
them?
one?
Yeah, all three of those are read what it do.
Yeah, so we let him draw first and
Yeah.
then figure out what the fuck it does.
Yeah.
Not figure out the worst consequence so maybe don't draw. Kind of thing.
What do you mean?
It
gotta
literally
shuffle.
doesn't matter.
He's got to shuffle it
Yeah.
regardless.
I have to draw randomly, regardless.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just saying it might above table stop from
Dude.
drawing anyway. Let's go get the king.
The king.
The burger.
Alright.
Alright, cool. I'll hit us with the
Hit it. Hit
intermission.
I got wear this to the Burger King.
Intermission.
Ask for another one.
Let's post stream this. We're good. We're in. We're fat now.
We are fat now.
We have attained fat.
Oh. 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 Oh.
I think you attained it a while ago.
Stop, dude.
Big.
Don't fucking. Oh.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Zoom in on that.
What have you done to that burrito?
Fucked it up.
Made it my bitch.
No. Don't do that.
He also eats Subway sandwiches half fat that way.
I definitely do that.
Why?
I don't. It's literally a one-time thing.
Doubt.
Press X.
I'll make it a two-time thing, you bitch.
Pressing X, I swear. No. There's no fucking. There's no ulterior motive to that at all.
Did you get another crown?
Ah! There were some issues, so that's why I forgot.
I didn't.
And the crown's still in my car!
I forgot to use the
Byron's
card.
crown.
They specifically asked me if I wanted that.
No,
That's
I
Byron's
have
crown.
it. Now I
I
have it.
can't believe they asked. I can't.
Damn, they can smell the autism from here.
Mm-hmm. By now it's coating the car.
Ew. Ew. What up?
Just a dude. What are you doing? Coating the car.
You need a ground for that?
There's so much pea stored in my balls.
The balls are where the pea is stored.
That's what Pokemon and urine has in common. They're both stored in balls.
I've taken damage.
The balls
Mental
are.
damage. 17 mental damage.
Maybe we can kill the next one before we even know about it.
He didn't fight all the enemies by himself now.
So I'm pretty sure we just left off with the.
A lot of shopping and a lot of card pulling.
Yeah. There
That was
was.
post.
It was entirely shopping, and then some dickhead was like 30-day trip, 30-day pull a card every day, and now we're
came out
stuck.
ahead.
We have an invincible boat.
We do have an invincible boat. We also have
Invincible boat that no one knows about.
two avatars of death,
Three devils
yeah, 3 devils,
and his ass wiper.
yeah, and his ass wiper, which is just a fighter of level 4 or something, which is good. We like that.
Level 4 fighters.
And he gets a boon if he solos everything.
Yeah, the boon is he levels up.
3 times.
No, just once.
Oh.
We agreed on once.
Why would you settle for 1 when you got 3 times?
Raisins.
Raisins? You gave him raisins and he just
Yeah,
didn't hit him?
he's okay with it. The airship comes to a stop. Maybe like,
I got more minis.
dude, I bought those, but they're way more expensive than
We're gonna
those.
fight sea creatures in the air. Let's go.
Don't worry, Brian, I'm about to give you characters with back shots. Demonic back shots.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch TF like that.
Oh my god. The last time I had demonic reactions.
Cease touching. Untouch.
Dude, what happened yesterday? And the microphone will never recover. Do we get to put the tag on?
Stop
RIP
giving him head.
headphone users?
What?
Do we
Oh.
get to put the tag RIP headphone users finally?
Finally.
Which is me. The only person that listens to this so I can remember what fucking happened last time. Shut up. You're gay.
You literally suck dick.
Good for you, Robert.
Recorded in history.
It's also recorded in history. I'm gay?
Anyway,
Robert.
What's up, dog?
Quote Robert.
what's up,
I
dog?
said that?
Yeah, you did.
So,
You
dog.
literally said you were gay.
Okay.
Your airship starts to see an island in the distance.
So the airship sees it, not us.
That's so crazy. Invincible airship with
Yeah,
mind
that
power.
was
Your
the
your
second part.
elemental airship.
That was my,
I would say anyone on the airship.
that was my second
That's-
wish.
that was
That
the
I
point.
can see too.
Rock.
No, shut the
These
fuck
are still
up. Nobody drinking fucking Arnold Palmers in this house.
This
Dude.
man bought them.
I know.
Yo, that's a lot.
No one's touched them. I can't drink those.
Anybody want?
No.
I'll take him home if you don't want him.
Oh, I want them.
Okay.
But like, if anybody, I brought them for people to drink.
I'll take one. Oh, it's a can.
Arnis Arnold Palmer.
It is.
It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
It's better than room temperature.
I'm gonna visit your ass.
It's gonna be like a train, dude.
With the piss that I just took, no one wants it.
Running a train on it, but a whole new meme.
No, same meaning actually.
Running a piss train.
The piss train.
The human piss train.
Who said it gotta be human? Why
You
can't
see,
little skeleton
Eat
goobers?
as many. Take some home.
You see the camera pan in on the airship, kind of wide pan, catches the island off in the distance, and you see Gregantha standing on the bow of the ship, flexing, on fire.
Can I roll a perception check to see if my character notices the camera that's on?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I roll an ignore check?
For Gregantha? Oh, for the idiot? No. Dude. For anybody on the camera that couldn't see that, he ate its crotch first.
Happy, happy,
Yeah, I think he inherited the Burger King crown.
Roll to die.
What do I need? A 1?
Nat 20.
What?
Damn it. Was it a
Dude,
21?
shit's good.
Oh.
Damn
Really good. Also take some, if I'm allowed. Unless
Really
it offers
focusing on
only
the egg this time.
if I.
it. Nice.
9 or 11. Whatever.
Nine! He doesn't die because reasons.
But he's still on the
Awesome.
boat that's invincible.
You gonna finish that? Help.
Finish that.
Help. Help.
No.
Help. Lick it off me. Help me.
I hate it here.
Hump me, fuck me. Daddy gonna make me choke. He better. Hump me, fuck me.
Say a little louder for the.
Excuse me, what?
You don't have to say it loud.
Hump me,
You
fuck
don't-
me.
I'm
It
gonna
was
punch you.
picking you up, I promise.
Daddy gonna make me choke.
Picking him up too? That wasn't even one of the things he asked for, but okay.
It's a little hot in here.
It is now.
So just me.
Yeah.
Let's turn the fan on. I'm sure that would go well.
Dude, don't. No. It's only a bad idea.
I think it starts as fast as possible. Okay. Oh, nice.
Nice. It still gives me anxiety.
My depth perception is fucked.
I've had this on before.
Didn't ask.
No, my fan.
What?
Don't worry about it. You'll find out later.
No.
Oh, you mean the thing that pops out randomly?
Yeah, I don't like it. Reminds me of the incident.
The
Incident.
What?
What?
What is the party doing?
Fuck!
yeah, we're fucking.
Woo!
Yeah.
Brigantha is not involved.
I'm integrating information into the map still.
You guys notice that stone guy just keeps leaving?
He just
How did he leave while we were flying?
turns into a pile of boulders.
Does the map show where we are on it? Do I move
That's
with
a
it?
nice boulder. Fuck! How am I? Okay.
He's got brainworm.
Robert.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, your name is Robert.
I'm in my little room made out.
Non-stop.
I'm in my little room made out of curtains. In the bed I
Why?
stole.
Huh?
Hey, I paid the guy gold.
You trying to fuck?
Yeah.
You
The new haircut for sure.
gonna be sticky.
My coworkers called me less gay.
Less?
Yeah. They love my haircut.
No, you're what?
They love my
I
haircut.
love my heart.
Don't fuck me.
They love my hawk too.
That too.
They call me less gay now when I give them.
When I blow.
They're like, so much less gay with your haircut.
Yeah, now my hair isn't like blocking their vision and shit.
You're so straight you can suck a dick. It wouldn't be
This is
gay.
why we'll never go viral.
Exactly.
We're too just
Yeah.
unhinged.
Oh.
No, you're just gay. It's okay. When me and Brandon
I
flirt, it's
realize that.
perfectly straight.
I didn't realize that.
No, actually I don't.
Sleep breathing.
Might be gay.
Tickling balls.
Please stop. This is the worst 3-way of my life.
It's only gay if you tickle balls, actually. Heard.
I just did that. You can't say that.
Hey, it's only gay if you like it.
You can't say that either. Come on, I did both of those things.
I
It's only-
also kind of like that. So.
It's only
Remember,
gay.
Brandon, it's perfectly fine to take dick in the ass.
Okay.
After all,
Thanks.
you're not the one fucking a guy.
True.
What?
True.
What? What? What?
The top is still spinning in Marty's brain right now.
What? Is that how that works?
Is that how that works?
I'm fat ass fuck.
I mean, it does if we're both screaming.
Gay.
Ha!
Again, what is the party doing besides that?
I believe I just
So what if-
drawn my last card.
Land ho!
I don't remember what it was, but I did.
Oh. Since you asked.
No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm over in the corner muttering some bullshit as we hit land. We're hitting land.
Oh yeah, you're talking to the dead
You're
shit.
about 60 feet above land right now.
So
You're looking down at
We're
land.
coming to a stop.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
I would.
you stop.
I'm assuming I would know where to land that isn't going to immediately get us into more trouble than we're already going to get into.
You don't see any towns. You don't see any people. You don't even see animals, actually.
I'm over in the corner, muttering to myself.
Are you talking to the cards or the dragon in your head?
Brigantha kind of like muscles over, still flexing. Hits you with the. Are you talking to yourself, man?
You know what? I'll give her a perception check.
No. No, you don't.
$91?
Yes! Yes! She reads your thoughts.
Not only does she hear what you're saying to yourself, she hears what you mean to say to yourself.
And she knows what you're gonna say.
She starts repeating.
She gay.
A 19.
Oh.
Oh
I
shit.
think it's a 60.
Yeah,
Okay.
plus her ability modifier.
I'd like to say that I'm still.
Then I'm still.
That I'm still.
A bottle rocket.
Wow. And I'm still in my two fucking hammock long shit. And I'd like to say that I whipped out some fucking book from my backpack that I've had.
Whoa.
Fuck. I never edited my thing.
Zebo's kind of like in the corner, hanging out, staring at you.
Just get this fucking thing out of the way.
She, as she walks over, she hears just the tail end, a couple words, wherever I leave it.
Are you in some kind of cult, lad?
I got those.
That's kind of scary. How did you mutter into yourself?
Just taking care of some business.
Most business is taken care of hand to hand.
Or, and other places.
Mind you, she's 3'4", looking up at you, and you're crouching.
And you're crotching.
Just saying.
Hand of fish.
Where else would you put a hand beside somebody's face as hard as you could swing it?
Her ass, crotch.
Why would you do that? That's not honorable. Yeah.
Do you know what sex is?
No.
Oh. It explains a lot.
I know what the bubble and squeak is.
What?
What did you say?
This is gonna take a second.
What did you say?
I said the bubble and squeak.
What is the bubble and squeak?
You want Greg Anthony's answer or Marty's answer?
Yes.
Marty's answer
No.
is
I don't want that one.
sex.
I want Greg Anthony.
It's sex. Greg Anthony's is well, it's when a male golem takes you against your will. I never let it happen, and she flexes.
Takes you?
Takes you.
How you mean?
And she pantomimes it with her hands. And then she does it with her hips.
Does she still have the like fire gloves on?
Uh-huh.
Sex. Oh, generally it's done with no consent.
Not know.
How do you have children with consent? What is that? Who is that?
You don't
I'm
have
just
to.
like I'm just like nearby, like
Who is that?
It doesn't have to be against your will.
That's. I almost said fictitious, but you know,
Retard.
retard. That's made up. That's not real.
It's not.
See, you said it. It's not. And she walks
No,
off.
it's not real.
Are you trying to confuse me? Just, I'll fucking fight you.
I can prove it.
Lube up.
She's fucking fighting stance ready.
Suit yourself.
I'm gonna talk into Brigantha's mind and be like, if you're looking for a fight, we could fight.
You hear a resounding, "Oh yeah!" Like not in your head, like just in general. And she kind of sprints off. And I would say you could spar if you want to.
I'm down.
Sparring session lasts for like.
God, you're stupid.
Sparring session lasts for like 15 minutes.
I don't know why you call God
And
that.
she kind of looks at you, sweaty, rippling muscles.
Damn.
You're good at what you do. I'm a fag. Bugman, fag. I assume that's what you are. It's not speaking in your head at all.
Yeah.
You want something.
You're talking to Zebo. He just kind of like has a little stick with a little pointer hand on it, drawing runes in the corner. You look at him and he's drawing runes in the corner.
Runes?
Uh-huh.
Runes. Wow. Do I recognize these at all?
Yeah, give me a history.
It's in. Wait, it's
What
in here.
the fuck?
Give me a history
I forgot to grab
Just
my
straight-
stats.
or just straight intelligence. I would accept straight intelligence.
On the die is an 18.
Straight intelligence. These are goblin words, but like they're imbued with magic.
Lynn's goblin
The
word.
fart magic.
With fart magic.
I know of his strategy.
I know this guy. He fucks shit up. And then dies. Consistently.
Weird.
Weird flex, but okay.
So wait, do I know what they mean at all?
You know goblin?
No.
Know his language?
So I don't.
No. But you do recognize them as goblin speak. And they are imbued with magic.
What you right?
He kind of whips his head around, looks at you.
I'm like literally like so far bent.
Just crunched up in the fetal position.
What you writing?
And he hits you with
Should be able to speak, right?
Best in Shapa Maya, not the
Yeah.
Chassez les femmes. Chassez les femmes. Nigishi.
How far away is this from me?
Not very.
Do I hear him?
Yeah, you
I
hear.
So I understand it.
You understand.
I hand him.
Do you want me to tell you what you understand?
Sure.
You hear in Sylvan a small goblin speak about how he's protecting the ship from demons.
Demons in these parts?
Yeah.
Okay, I know this shit.
I've never seen a demon before, and then all of a sudden 3 fucking.
Oh.
I was a 21 for an Arcana check on the fucking runes themselves, the magic part, I guess.
You kind of run your fingers across it, and he tries to push your hand away, like, you're working good work. Engage you.
I didn't know he spoke Sims.
C'est parti, c'est parti. You know.
So do I get anything out of that?
You run your fingers across it, and
The ship explodes over the guys.
you would notice like granules of the components to make a warding spell.
Well, you have fun with that. I I would like to hand him a little notepad, empty, and I kind of tell him, write in this.
He writes goblin runes.
And,
And then Sylvan runes. And then abyssal runes. You're like, what the fuck?
you can hold on to that for a while.
I used the mental communication thing to him.
Okay.
He's doing warding for demons.
How do I hear this?
What are white women say?
In your head.
From her translating it to me?
Yeah.
You think that might work from a book
Yes,
set up on the
Daddy.
walls?
And it's like carved into the boat.
Into the book?
It's in
Oh,
the
the boat.
It's in the boat, and then he wrote it down again in the notebook and points at it repeatedly.
I know.
Yeah, you can start talking.
Out of
Somebody's
character, I know.
translating for you. I understand what you say because of somebody else.
If I write it, sorry, that's Greg Anthem.
If I write it in this book, does it go outwards, or is it just in the book?
What?
That is a 17 to know the fucking answer to that stupid question. Arcana check.
It is just in the book.
So monsters ain't getting in this, bitch!
In the
Yeah.
book. Yeah.
Unless
Monster!
unless you treat it as Japanese protection.
Yeah, it's talismans pretty much he's writing.
Oh, so I can
Like
like
a
slap this
sticky
bitch
note.
on
Yeah.
a wall?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Not from the book, but instead of taking your time later to write them on a wall.
Is
Rip
this
it
like
out.
a sticky notebook?
No.
Post-its
Don't get
just
I mean, it can be. God says so.
I want you to pause for a moment and understand the implications of giving a goblin
Sticky notes?
sticky notes.
No.
Okay. Sticky notes.
I would love to see him put that shit on everything.
I put that shit on.
Oh, he does.
He's just
Can you let me-
walking around.
Never mind. Alright. Alright, that's what he has, if that's if that's okay.
Debo, protect ship.
I stopped communication with him.
There's like 70 already. It's been 5 minutes.
Just watching.
You think there's a way for him to like do multiple at a time, like through the fucking papers? Instead of him having to write each one?
Zebo writing shit. No.
The shit that goes through the paper.
no. Yes.
Yeah. Zebo writing shits.
Looks like the shiz
It goes through.
goes through a couple pages, you
It's
don't
just-
have to write it as much.
I'm assuming they're out of earshot, so I can't translate anymore.
Yeah, Zebo is now
He's just
towards,
looking
he's
around.
towards the bow, which is just cargo area. He's just
I stopped.
by
mental,
himself.
I stopped mental link.
Good choice. It's about to get dirty in here.
Well, try not to use them all.
We'll spend it all in one place.
Sure, you can find plenty of other things to do with it. Hey, plenty of other things. I go back to my double hammock, continue reading whatever the fuck I was reading.
I heard plenty of other things and was like, I'll protect myself. And then
Dude, he's covered in sticky notes now. I
There's
love
an
that.
entire armor set out of fucking sticky notes.
Oh my.
I think it's like a plus 30 AC against demons.
Yeah.
A plus 2 from every sticky note.
Greg Antha kind of looking at the rest of the ship. We hit land a while ago. Should we just go down and, you know, investigate?
I'm already,
Whatever that big word you is be talking about.
I'm already on the ground. Is there any
Yeah, I
way
am too.
down?
Yeah, the ladder.
The ladder that I just threw down.
Yeah,
Oh,
it will let you down.
while that was going on, I've already gone off
Yeah,
the ship
I've also been
after
looking for
doing
Slam
familiar
cut
faces.
to Sai and Hyde coming out of the fucking
Out of
Well,
the
fucking-
hall.
out of
Out of
fucking-
the hall. They're coming out of the hall with a Zebo slowly trailing behind them. Greg Antha witnesses just sticky notes all over the place. Fucking forever. He is covered head to toe in sticky notes. What happened to you? Zebo responds with like chortling
writing
and
down on the
gibberish.
sticky-
Pretty much. And then writes a note and slaps it to the bunny's ass. He like jumps and goes.
And that's when your character's like, see, you can touch somebody's ass with your hand.
I mean, if there's more than one on the wall, I'm gonna take a few.
More than one.
There's a few hundred.
Okay, I'm gonna take.
You stand up and like
Come out of my curtain. What do
yeah.
I see?
As soon as you come out of the curtain, you see both like sides of the hall. The floor you are standing on is completely clean.
Do they all say
The
the same
sides of
thing?
the hall and the portholes are covered in sticky notes.
Do they all say the same thing?
Yes,
Okay.
covered.
I'm gonna take like 10 of those.
You just scrape a few off. Slam cut to Zebo. You sense disturbance in the floor.
How far down is the ground?
60 feet.
I'm gonna
But
check.
like that ladder is maximum.
I'm gonna check the map to see if we're actually in the right area.
You look at a map, you see Trasaya, you see where you're at. Lining out the curves in my ass. Almost perfectly, like you're a little bit off of the dot on the map. You scroll out. Just go ahead and scroll out.
Roll out.
You know,
Lower the ship 30 feet.
Autobot scroll out.
Autobots.
I lower the ship 30
Fuck.
feet.
goes down 30 feet. Briganth's like, cool. You can do that. I thought we were just stuck at the same height forever.
In Celestial, obviously.
And then she just leaves 30 feet down.
So everyone's sleeping already.
I'm gonna be with him since we're both already left the ship before everybody else.
There's a 1 and 2 and a 3.
Damn. Only 6 damage.
As Greg enters the face plants. Just you see Greg enter the face plant next to you. And she lifts up immediately. Card man, sir. How do ladders work? That's way too much work. She tried jumping next time. And she spits dirt out of her mouth.
I'll think about it.
I teleport down next to Brigathon.
Does that use a spell slot?
Not a spell set.
What is that?
Proficiency.
AIDS.
That does sound.
It's only 30 feet.
As the party looks around them, they are met with a jungle. Pretty much a rainforest. It's hot. The air is thick. And you don't notice anything around. And this goober's like, we're on the far side of the island. There's not going to be anything here. These are an indigenous people. They don't really know anything of the outside world except for basic government, and I ruined that. He didn't say it like that, but that's what he meant. Say it like that. Say it like you want. God damn it. Seriously. Don't say it like that.
You can only say it like that to everyone else.
Are you frying chicken in there?
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, eh?
Alright, I gotta figure out. I guess I'm gonna say it to you.
You specifically.
Well, I
mean-
have to. I can't.
I mean, if he swallowed the crystal, can he say it to all of us now?
But he didn't. He wasn't there.
He's also mind boy.
I mean, Dara didn't get one?
He wasn't there.
I mean, after that.
Yeah, after maybe.
In the meeting, I could have sworn.
Yeah, I think so.
The
Somebody
only person that
swallowed
doesn't
something.
have one is him.
I think I.
Oh, wait, I was able to mental communicate with them. And it communicated all that.
But no one told me that it would lead to being able to communicate.
So you took orb
Mind
check,
fuck.
remember? Did you do that?
Yeah. Well, I think that was what I.
Yeah,
chose.
you chose a random
Yeah.
numbers.
When I chose.
There you go. So everybody but me get a game.
So I wasn't able to communicate to you about Ziba.
But I don't.
I
I
thought you
don't
did
know
something
what
else.
the crystal
No,
does.
I
Well, we're
used
fucked.
it.
No one ever told me what the crystal does.
Yeah,
Mind
Sullivan
fuck me.
shoved that in my butt.
Alright. So we're on the far side of the island. I'll just say exactly how I said it. There are people here. They're probably hiding now. But they're not part of what's been going on here, the government, the dragons. They're actually the ones that led me into
What's happening?
Dude, is that T fucking you up? What the hell's what's happening?
Stupid.
Who's getting fucked up by T?
You fucking
I know he was moving forward.
God damn.
they're the ones that actually led me into my assassination attempt. I completed.
Success.
that I completed.
Assassination success.
Great success.
Great success.
They're not a fan of the dragons either. They took over the island that's supposed to be their home. So
They'll help us.
they'll help us. They'll help me.
You're just
And
kind of like
intern.
along for the ride.
In turn, will help you.
You are
Intern?
us.
We
They are you. Help us.
And then you can go ahead and tell
Ooga,
you,
booga.
and then you tell everybody else what I just told you.
Already, I realized something. He doesn't have the crystals. I was only going to communicate what was Ziba was saying.
I mean, you could hear it.
It's rewind time.
You
And
could hear
say
it,
it.
and then mind link with him instead of talking to yourself. Flynn,
It happened. Some way.
you understood. You parlayed. Ziba was left alone for several hours.
I'm gonna
Alexa, light green.
I'm gonna tell them the same thing that I told him.
Lights
but I don't
green.
trust him to say this.
Well, I like that. A little painful, but I like it.
I like it. Just not entirely.
It's a little painful, but I like that.
Deep blue.
My brain wants to say another color.
Oh, Quenya.
I have an answer.
Where are my demons at?
Why don't you
Where am I
walk into the jungle and find out?
Where my demons at?
Rain dances into the jungle as it.
They jump in from the trees.
Where are my demons at?
So,
First I'm gonna relay.
Yeah.
So he's got people here. They're not a big fan of the Dorgans, and they're gonna help us. We
What
probably
are
have to
the
talk
Dor-
to him first, and they don't
what
know
in
shit
the
about
fuck are
fuck
Dorgans?
dragons.
I
They probably call them Dorgans.
No, they.
are they
no.
stupid or something?
Wrong person.
Very stupid. Some people might say you're stupid,
Whoa!
but they're stupid.
Who are these people?
Just so he can't see, points to Brabbit. Oh, you ain't gonna fucking beat me.
You're so right. I got 10, and then perception.
My
That's great.
bonus is more than that.
It's 14.
I have to roll.
Get in that one, bitch.
I have to roll a 3.
Get in that one.
You're trying to see You're trying to make Greg Antha see.
Damn.
21! 21!
That's the name of the channel. So you're trying to make Greg Antha see.
I'm trying to hide it from him.
And still
I
make
point.
Greg.
It's more like,
Yeah, but he's making it obvious to her.
yeah.
But she's still retarded.
Oh. I guess she could be looking at you instead of your hand.
It's above 10, so she sees it.
Point is, these people are stupid. Very.
Do I hear him say that?
Yes. You're all like in a gaggle fuck at the bottom of the ladder, just hanging out. Just like the powwow of like, how do we approach a fucking rainforest? Gotta make her go.
I suggest not calling them stupid. But we see.
I didn't say it to them directly.
That's why I suggested that you don't when we see them.
So anyway,
He calls me that.
I'm like helping Devo down the ladder.
Just cheats. You've got.
No, I like to say.
you look up. It's just crusty.
Dude, his like entire ass is like his entire crack
You
is
just
out.
kind of grab him by his rib cage and pull him down like a baby, and you're like, "That is disgusting." That's just camera pans slowly.
Devo does not readjust his pants.
And then immediately slams back to Greg Antha's face of just being like, I'll fuck him up for that.
So,
I'm gonna start walking.
you know the way we're going. Okay.
You follow the bug for
Obvious.
like 10 minutes,
Oh.
and then you hear like a whisper on the wind.
Oh. Do I get a sense of direction?
I get a
The
sense
whole
of,
party does.
I get
Oh.
a sense of erection.
Do I get
Correct.
Do I
I'm
have
gonna
Oh,
go.
boner.
Roll.
And then you hear a scream, which I can't confidently hit you with a scream right now because I might die. More feminine.
I don't know if that was just more.
It was just more.
You didn't do a different scream. You just did that one. But again,
I have long lost the ability to go that high pitch.
I could probably do it, but it's gonna hurt me. So you hear that in the distance. And Greg Anther's like, somebody's in trouble. Fuck him.
Whoa.
Not like
There's a
that.
whole lot of non-consent going on with Brigham.
you think
Not like that.
Do I have an idea of what this might be?
No.
Do I?
It could be somebody in fucking trouble. It sounds it.
I'm gonna go that way.
Sprints.
Fuck.
Sprints.
Shit.
we're
Fuck shit.
going towards the random ass scream.
Yeah.
And I walk
Would
behind
you say
them.
it's like kind of on our way anyways?
Yeah. It's a little distance away from where you're headed. Like around the mountain. Let's
She come.
give you a broad idea of what Trasaya looks like. It is an island. It's got a volcano on it. That's the mountain I'm speaking of. You go around like the south side of it. Everything you know of is to the north
South
side.
side.
No!
Everything you know of is to the north side of the island in its entirety. You basically landed on the exact opposite side. So you're south side looking.
I'm on the south side looking in.
That's what the screaming was just them going down. That's a water park.
I would hate that if that was
I'm on the south
So
slide.
we're on the wrong side, yeah.
the pretty much so you
How
could be
far
undetected.
is- Oh, undetected.
So you head towards the scream, which is back of the mountain.
Sigh. Fuck. Follow Bug.
Follow Bug.
I walk.
Bug is like running.
Everybody follows Bug. Greg Antha.
I wouldn't
just
say
kinda-
running because I'd be like way ahead of you guys.
Well,
Greg Antha's kind of like tired, but she's sprinting her ass off, and she kind of like taps the bunny.
yeah.
Carry
Let's say once I get like
me. Please!
once I get closer to
I
where
fucking
the sound
kneel, stand in front of her, kneel down, and pull down my arms like for
She
you know
just
like that.
climbs up on you and saddlebags herself over your shoulder.
Hey. She's supposed to be posh.
She still has land.
She still has land.
Please, my peasants.
But still saddlebagged.
Yeah. Yeah, still saddlebag. Peasants onward.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So once we get closer to where it seemed like the scream came from, I'm gonna like kind of like slow down, crouch,
Yeah.
sort of hide.
You get maybe like 30 feet
Stealthy.
away from what you assume the origin point was.
Cordially.
You see a opening, like a clearing. See a clearing in the forest.
Bug sucks.
A small stone, like, I don't know what they're fucking called elsewhere, but it's a cairn. Sorry. For those who don't know North's mythology, it's just rocks stacked on top of each other.
It's a cairn?
It's called a cairn.
I want to see your man.
The
It's
rock's
a
like
C-A-R-I-N.
that's why it was screaming. It's like
There
let me
two
see your
Rs?
answer.
No,
It was 2 hours.
it's not too old.
That's probably what that
R's now.
screaming was.
There's
It
two
didn't
R's
get her
now.
way.
Cairn.
I'm not
You
really
see
caring
that,
about
but
this.
like it's slightly larger than what you normally see as like a grave marking stone.
So do we see anything around that would have been screaming?
Kind of like a. I'm trying to think what it would be called. Rustled dirt, like disturbed. It's disturbed dirt around this cairn, and that's it.
This looks like a fresh grave.
I do mage armor on the way.
Good choice. As Brigantha just walks past you. What's all the screaming about? Oh, sorry.
I'm
What's
staying
all the
hidden.
screaming about? That was more Irish than posh British.
I'm gonna say when she walks out, I'm gonna go into my chameleon move of like kind of blending into.
Oh shit, he green.
And then you hear that same scream. Don't do it again. You hear that same
No,
scream.
it hurt.
Yeah. You hear that same scream from the clearing just as loud. But you're where it's coming from. But it's the same
That
loud,
was it.
but right there.
So like,
Giganta kind of drops to her knees.
are you saying that it didn't get any louder? Like no louder.
No, you're pinpointing it to this area, but you hear that scream. This, what you assume is the same person.
Is there. Can you pinpoint further?
Perceive as a party.
Yeah.
Passive of 21.
16.
Zebo got a 1.
16.
Zebo got a now.
20.
16.
Zebo's playing in the mud.
Passive. I'm using my
What's this?
passive perception 19.
Okay.
24.
Put the
24.
sticky note in the mud.
It sounds like it's coming from the cairn itself. Like the grave marker.
Is there any way I could use my shadow step to go from the current shadow of the trees to across to the other side? Into shadows of those trees?
How far does it go? It's like 120 feet from these trees to these trees.
Well, that's just the shadow of the Karen.
60
In
feet.
case you. I would say you could walk out to the point where Gregantha is, and then also just.
Well, I'd have to go from shadow to shadow.
Gregantha is actually casting a shadow. It's not a big one. Does it
Crouches
clarify
down
a big
into-
shadow?
I mean, crouches down, disappears.
Does it clarify a big
it
shadow, or
says-
is it just shadow?
Oh yeah, while entirely within dim light or darkness.
Are you the shadow monk? It's the same thing the bird had.
Same thing the bird had, but I don't remember the bird trying to hide in the shadow of a goblin and teleport to some trees. I'm gonna give you Naruto bullshit, and you walk up behind this goblin and just get sucked into the shadow and then appear on the other side.
I'm gonna like walk up and kind of like put my hand on the shoulder.
I
You
think
just
we
I'm
determined,
behind
tap, gone.
I think we determined
She
if
turned.
he can see his destination in shadow.
Yeah,
That sounds good.
that's why I gave him the Naruto bullshit of just disappearing into someone's shadow. Just out of thin air.
Just taps her. She turns around and I'm there.
You're like shit.
There's weird screaming going on here. There's fucking people touching me and disappearing. I, for one, do not like this.
Do I see anything different from the different POV?
Different POV. That's the name of the
POV
game I would
on
like
the
to
other
fucking do at some point, but I have no programming skill whatsoever. That's you guys. Programming skill.
I had to fix this guy's bullshit with something simple.
That's still you guys. You are now behind the Karen. It's sort of just casting a shadow.
Do I see the weird haircut that all Karens?
So weird, like knobby kind of rock, just casting a weird shadow.
It's got
Oh,
a little,
a
like,
bob
the back of the
cut.
hair is like cut.
I'm gonna walk over, lift my leg up, just boot the Karen.
The whole thing crumbles immediately, and you hear a kind of like gas escaping like a gasket.
I hate that you're a shadow monk. I just had to picture rock falls over. There's a bird sitting there now.
Pork.
Fuck you.
Hey, I'm an assassin. What else would I? What other kind of monk would I be?
It's a good moment.
We have PTSD from this god of a character I gave someone else.
I mean, Mitch played that character flawlessly. You can't deny that.
No, can't.
That was pure. That was pure gold every time he sat down here. Nice, dude. Pretty solid. How many spells did you waste during that?
Doesn't he have a shit ton of extra right now or some shit?
Is
Like drew 30 extra cards, so you
No,
got each
no,
at 30.
These are my cards.
Yeah.
those are his spells. Say
You're literally over at a Karen right now.
you kick it, you hear the like gas releasing from a gasket, just barely seeping out. That and you hear that scream again. But this time you see a ghost kind of rise out of the carrot
Does this
itself.
look familiar?
No.
Not me either.
I'm not near him.
Mhm.
I'm fucking back a bit. Never went up.
Yeah, you let Greg get down, and she just sprinted forward like, I need to see this
So
shit.
he's right next to it. Brigantha's like
You're kicking shit?
here.
Do I
Yeah,
make it
Greganthus
clear?
in the middle.
They're
of the field.
both in the starter
Yeah.
side of the forest. I'm across,
Yeah,
flanking on the other side.
So I did make it to the clearing.
yeah.
I was not trying.
You're probably hanging out with.
I was also not trying.
I had to see dipshit disrupt a fucking barrel print, so.
Yeah.
Disturbed my grave.
This is your next encounter instead of the entirety
Oh my
of everything
God.
you pulled.
And
and then 3 demons and 2 show up.
It is shit, fucking shit like that.
Ghost, 3 demons, 2 avatars.
In a magic arena.
I
appears
disturbed
around you.
it because you were disturbing us with your screaming.
It's not me.
My mistake. I
You
apologize.
just, what's wrong? You just start grabbing the rocks. Oopsies.
I'm not here to fuck with you if you're not the one screaming.
What is your purpose?
Dragoning.
Can you be more specific?
Your purpose. As it turns its head 360 degrees and looks at all of you personally. Even the one that teleported across the fucking
Okay, buddy.
Alright,
Roll a
listen.
perception check.
It doesn't have to. It's a ghost.
Roll a perception check.
Fuck you, Ghost. Rolled it.
7. It doesn't matter. It's
25.
a ghost. It sees.
That ghost don't see shit.
I got 25.
It knows you're there.
My purpose in life, my purpose specifically for being here. Kill the dragon?
There are no dragons here.
Who can hear this?
Everyone. It's basically being like broadcast into your head.
Swallowed the crystal.
We were here because of a dragon armor.
Yeah. The dragon heart is why you're here.
Maybe not dragon heart, the big, I assume, floating crystal in the sky?
Big crystals.
Yes. That give power?
Not all crystals are large.
The crystal that gives the power to everyone here.
It will reach out.
I'm not gonna let it touch me.
Fair enough.
Ooh. No?
Easier. Show.
What?
It said it's easier to show, but like spooky.
I want to roll an insight, but I don't think I get anything
No,
off
it's
the
a ghost. It's fucking dead. What are you getting from that?
How dead is it?
I start walking out.
Got your word? This is just some illusory bullshit in my brain? Mr. Ghost? Can I have your name?
Vanessa.
I apologize I called you Mister.
I thought it would be funny to use a callback.
Fuck. Slap hand.
As you walk out, the hand touches Goober. Goober sees it. Eustace sees it. You hear about it.
Okay. And nobody else hears.
Everyone else hears about it.
Oh. Why is
He's the only one that sees it.
Alright.
But you see flashes of like a main hall, some fire, ash, and then a vault. And then a small crystal. Almost maybe like this big. Like an inch in size. Everybody else hears the vault in Eustace's voice. Get to the vault. And then you are given possession of your body back after it leaves.
Do I feel anything?
Violated, mostly.
I love it
What,
because he's already possessed by something. You know?
Yeah.
Did they have a conversation during that?
No,
You know?
this kind of overpowers everything.
I don't remember giving you explicit consent to enter me.
He did, and he shook his hand.
I mean, if you said Jesus love, he enters you that way too.
And that's all it says.
There is no consent going
Did
on.
not
in this.
say see. I did not utter that word once.
What?
As it kind of outstretches again, but like gesturing to you took my hand.
What? Well, are we?
Saw where it is.
Did I see where it is, or
Yeah.
did I?
You witnessed a palace, a vault within the palace, and then within the vault, mountains of gold, and then this small sliver of what you assume is the dragon heart. And everybody else heard vault. Get to the vault.
I got
But
Are
in-
there many large cities here?
cities.
I saw a palace. Palace-side?
Palisade. Palace.
Can I touch your hand and you show me where that is?
Nefariously. No, it just kind of outreaches. You see, like, vivid images, but yet very temporary. You see flashes, like a slideshow of a volcano, inside the volcano, inside of a palace, inside of a vault. Nice.
To the volcano.
And it points. And you see the gaggle fuck that you were supposed to fight when you got off the boat. I can assist.
Whoa.
Partially.
Can you just make sure my comrades don't get involved in any
How is that
way?
solo off the
And
coast?
I'll go over there and have a conversation.
With what? Have a conversation with what?
The demons.
Oh,
The demons. The demons.
I'm gonna.
Can you just like the wall they can't get through between me and the demons and them?
Where do they come in
Or
at?
some shit.
You know? I don't think he would know. The ghost wouldn't care. You're completely on the other side.
session reroll.
For what? What are you rolling for?
He's rolling for more
I
alcohol.
want to remind you that this does not have a whole solid under to it.
You had a whole ass rat on that thing, dude. Like I ain't gonna do that.
Listen, Simon is not a rat. He's the boy.
He's a-
You had a whole ass boy up
Also, you
there.
fucked up my roll, but I know
He's
what
a,
it
he's
was.
a furry noodle.
So where are they coming from?
You're on the same side as the demons and that guy.
Yeah,
I mean,
That guy doesn't know about it. The demons don't know about it.
Wasn't he at the rock?
Yeah. The Avatar of Death,
I wasn't.
both of them
Oh,
don't
I'm
know
on the
about it.
other side of the tree line. Like, so they're.
Oh,
in
I
this
thought
tree
you were
line,
at the
I'm on
rock.
No, I was
No.
over in this tree line, like, flanking the.
As you see this specter just kind of dissipate and spread outwards as like a giant fucking wall. Cleaves this clearing in half.
I would have.
And you hear a ghostly noise in your head specifically.
I would have already
Where
been
the fuck is the
before the
was
ghost.
lucky? Like how would I
Lucky?
figure? Yeah,
Do you have the lucky feat?
lucky.
So you don't use a session reroll.
I did.
You used lucky, and you
I-
still fucked it.
I used a session reroll and got a 10. Can I add luck? How does lucky work?
Lucky is another reroll.
Oh, can I use that now?
Yes.
Before the ghost even mentioned the things showing up, I would have been
And
sneaking.
it's not
my way
added. It's
behind.
just the whole new roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's an 8
You
plus
buy it.
2.
I
is
mean-
10.
What are you even trying to do?
Can you roll perception?
So instead of like a force wall, what you're used to me just placing in front of you, you see shimmers and then nothing behind it. Like everything behind that is gone.
Did I see the demons and shit before he?
No.
Well, then never mind.
I'm
All this doesn't matter.
just gonna have a conversation with these guys. I need you to say it.
It's time.
I'm gonna sprint at them.
That's the scariest fucking thing they've seen ever.
I'll tell you guys
Just-
what it was.
Just weird lanky car mates are running at them.
I'll tell you guys later what I was gonna do.
I'm just gonna take my whole 4 cards. I think.
So my,
No, I can't
where
do
my,
it.
You can see it happening.
I mean, I know I could see it, but I was.
You were maybe
I
like
saw it,
30
dude.
feet away from the first devil being like,
Did you hear what I? Did he hear what I said?
hmm?
Okay.
You sure did.
I thought that I had seen him before the ghost pointed him out.
You did. You did that as well.
So
Oh, I
would I
see.
not have already been
Yeah,
sneaking
you're,
up behind them?
I'm
you're like
assuming I don't see
sneaking
any of
in,
this.
and then you hear the talks of conversation with them. You're like, what?
I'm assuming I don't see any of this.
You see the shimmery veil, and you see a perfectly stacked Karen in front of you.
It's not what?
Everything you see past the veil
Yep.
the Spectre created is just everything as it was.
Okay.
An open field and the Karen perfectly stacked. Gargantha kind of walks into it. Walks into that veil, touches the Karen, it is interactable. She's like picking up rocks. So. I swear I saw that fucker kick this over. I saw it happen. How the fuck did it just right itself?
I'd like to try and walk into it with my sticky note of repellent shit on my ass.
You walk into it, you can also interact with that Karen.
Does it look the exact same on the outside of the veil as well? Like from the inside?
From the inside, you are looking out at Sai and Zebo just kind of hanging out in the trees.
You're with the trees, aren't you?
You're with the trees,
I mean,
man.
I am an elf, so.
You tree man, man.
So do I see the cockroach man anymore?
Huh.
Okay. Great.
The Croach. We do not see the Croach anymore.
I'm going to start sprinting, and when I get within range, which I'm plenty within range, I'm going to throw a card, and it is going to be Ice Storm in the center of the group of some wands. It's a 20-foot radius.
Does Ice Storm do damage?
Yeah.
Much damage.
Just getting pelleted by fucking ice in the veil.
Ah!
2d10 and 4d6 on a failed deck save.
Bludgeoning and cold damage.
1, natural 1. No fucking way, natural 1. 2 devils. That devil passes. 3 devils.
You're looking for a 17.
Help me!
Was it past the 17?
Nobody.
It also
No.
And 4 critical failures.
it also does difficult
roll?
terrain till the end of his next turn.
Okay,
You don't need to roll
2d10 bludgeoning.
You're okay. For now. You see a storm pop out. And you're like,
Really?
I don't like that.
This is a 20-foot radius in the center of them.
Yep.
13 bludgeoning.
Oh.
10 cold.
How much is your half of HP maximum?
Round down.
Yeah. We downers over here.
49.
And you did how much?
13 and 10. 13 bludgeoning, 10 cold.
Oh, 3.
Do they take any more for critical fails?
Yeah. Do they?
Double that. Just double that.
46.
Fuck
Fuck.
your ass!
Whoa.
Hey,
Whoa.
I was planning on trying to secretly put that that sticky note that the little gremlin goblin put on my ass onto you, so that it wouldn't be solo because it would help you.
Alright. The boat's safe.
But since he says I didn't see him and I rolled like ass, it did not happen.
Shit.
So you do that much damage immediately.
I can throw a card for an attack. I should have said I was upcasting that. Oh well.
You hear in your head, "We didn't come here to fight, you fucking moron. Keep your spells to yourself. Let's talk this out." As for the avatars of death, just kind of like,
You know what? My bad. You guys look here.
I mean, to be fair, he did fight like 3 avatars of death throughout the ride. Yeah, before
3
the ride.
devils, 2 avatars of death,
You
and
guys
the
seem
one
to-
dingus. The dingus is like, "I'm here to fucking fight." He's dead.
Yeah, he's a level 4. There's
He died.
Hey, I've had some bad happenings. It's my bad. I just want to roll an insight check on you real quick.
Hey, that's a free set of full plate now.
Go ahead.
8 on the die.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah.
I'm there.
You
Plus
sure can.
4, 12.
Or can I use my 17 passive insight?
You have a passive insight?
Yeah.
Everyone does.
What?
Wait, what? No? You have passive perception.
You have
There's
passive.
passive insight.
Where
What
those
is
fuck
this?
balls?
Is it the same thing? Is it the same?
I think he said his.
What's the
That's
value?
insane. It's 10.
That's
My
your.
passive insight 17. Investigation's 10.
No, you don't have a passive insight.
It says it right fucking here.
No.
What is
It does. It does.
Passive perception, investigation, and insight.
New D&D is fucked.
Right, that's fine. I'll roll it. Plus 7.
What?
New D&D is fucked.
Fuck that.
I'll do 13. On the
13.
roll. 7 my passive 7.
It seems very sincere. Not that you would hear it. In his brain.
I mean, I'm saying out loud, like, I'm actually like, my bad.
You invade its brain. It seems sincere. As
My assumed failure also seems sincere.
as this humanoid-like devil walks out from the bushes and just kind of steps towards her. We don't shake in Inverness. We take blood.
Don't want to bleed right now.
Everyone has
Morsels.
passive insight.
Yeah, that's new.
Yeah.
That is very
it's
new.
10 plus your wisdom modifier. If you're proficient in insight, you add your proficiency bonus to that.
It's very new. Alright?
I'm gonna roll dice, I don't care.
That's fair.
Fucking mortals. Fear of bleeding. So I heard you made a wish.
Yeah, might have.
The avatars of death are gone, and I really don't feel like being forcibly sucked back to hell. So, if you don't mind, I'll be going, and we can just call it there. Just need a bit of your blood.
Why is it always gotta be blood?
Vernus.
Jerk off.
Vernus rules, not mine.
Flick my hand, like a card, bleed.
It drops to a knee, licks your hand. Deal's been done. And it just catches fire and disappears along with the other two.
Shimmer disappeared.
I'm just.
Ooh. Ooh, brother. Ooh.
Brother, ew.
Is the shimmer still there?
The shimmer is still there. You're kind of hanging out and it actually.
I'm gonna say in his mind, just make a deal with the devil.
You can't see him, but you hear him.
Yes. Sort of. Happy.
I'm gonna kind of show it behind you.
I mean, I can't see you behind me. I ain't got eyes in the back of my head.
Oh, I mean, and then kind of walk up next to you.
Holy shit!
For what?
Don't do that.
When the veil shimmers away, you see that Karen is still knocked over, but the rock that Gargantha had is still in her hand, and she's like, just kind of drops it off to the side and kind of like kicks it with her foot, like, I didn't do that.
I walk.
Didn't feel like fighting them,
I walk up to.
and I got a little bonus out of this.
Wasn't that your caretaker? Why'd you kill him?
You didn't see me kill him.
He's
dead on the ground in front of you!
he's frozen.
You didn't see me kill him.
Okay.
You didn't see anything!
Why? Alright, fine, you're right.
How far
You're
is
so right.
How far is
Gargantha.
I am assuming-
Gargantha walks up to you. Wasn't that the man that whooped your ass 3 days in a row? He whooped it. Sorry, white. White is what you fuckers call it. White.
Do I have recollection of being actually the dumbest
No.
living creature?
No.
Okay.
No.
Instead of
Yeah,
what I
'cause
said,
you
I
did
said,
get rid
isn't
of
that your
that.
caretaker?
Completely.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I love how you said we don't see a giant
He's like
ass fucking
frozen
storm.
to the ground. His armor is just like gaffitating him to the ground from how cold it is.
This guy wiped your ass while you couldn't.
You're the second person. What do you mean while I couldn't? What?
You were. Do you remember the entire trip?
You do think of us as people, then? Sorry, pardon. You do think of us as people, then, don't you?
That's also in character. She's
Yeah.
like, you did. You do.
Sorry,
Sorry, Paul. That's actual character.
What?
I'm supposed to be ruler.
No, I don't remember the whole trip.
Maybe them cards.
It was drooling
just
for
for
like
guns.
half of it. It was really weird, honestly. He went from being able to wipe his own ass to drooling. It was
Yeah,
weird.
that guy was definitely wiping your ass for a lot of the trip. I mean, there's not like many walls in the quarters.
He was like handing you cards.
This is your card for today.
He was just holding them for you so you could just take them. Sometimes he would draw one for you and be like, here you go.
But then he would summon an Avatar of Death. But the Avatar of Death would have like 10 health because he only had 20.
There you
It's
go.
crazy.
It's like pokes it.
It was absurd.
You know, I don't know who that guy is, but you really would complain about not having to wipe your own ass?
I mean, you didn't even
You
have
think wizards wipe their ass?
you didn't even have
Yeah.
recollection of it. It's like he raped you, I guess, in a weird way.
Everybody,
He was touching your
Is
ass without your
Is this
consent.
the entire theme of this session?
Yeah, Zebo and his Sai walk up, and you hear just a snapping, like a cold snapping. Just that. You hear that. You look over, you see Gregantha snapping off fingers with her foot, and just chewing on them. They're cold. She likes that. I didn't say anyone else gonna eat him. So I thought I might as well take a bite. She kind of holds out like a few fingers.
Have this conversation.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really like the sound of all that crunching.
As she dislocates her shoulder.
Speaking of cards, did you get any more guns?
I forgot I had a gun!
This dude's got a gun that's scary as fuck too.
I'm gonna
No.
make my way back towards the trail.
You know, now that I think about it, that
While they're
dude
talking,
wasn't
I was
even
going
on
to
the ship.
walk through them.
Started. That dude was on the
Speaking
ship.
of your mind,
Obviously, you don't
so,
remember.
are you ready to keep moving?
I don't remember shit, dog.
You hear
So
an
it-
absolute just.
So
and
the
like
cards.
you see an arm get dislocated and then ripped off by a small barbarian goblin.
Hey, you still know the way to where we're going?
He's
I've already started walking back towards the trail.
You hear in the distance, "Why are we gonna leave him here? This is free meat." She kind of grabs him by the helmet and drags. Like bottom jaw and helmet just drags.
Is he wearing full white man running away?
Just stomping along happily.
I don't like her.
It's almost like it's a
And yet-
goblin.
And yet you tried to fuck her.
That is a thing that happens.
Talk about hate fuck. Damn.
And he holds a goal.
If it can bleed, it can breathe.
Don't
really
like
is.
that.
It really is the theme of the session.
Don't like that.
We're gonna start talking about your religion next. So this is a Benjamin 1776's?
You're being followed by everyone. But now you hear like
Oh, the rock
Ju-
guy's back. Oh, no, never mind.
Oh.
just collecting dirt and gravel in the fucking armor of the guy.
Maybe she'll break her teeth in the rock.
Break his teeth?
Her teeth. On the
Gargantus.
rock. It's going into his body.
We'll obviously be on the lookout the whole time I'm walking.
You see for a moment just like a collaboration between the goblins. And then you see Grantha fully pick up this frozen corpse. Look at Zebo. Zebo holds open the shiz bag. Thunk. Gone. She breaks off a toe. Hands it to Zebo. He smokes it like a cigar.
Why didn't she do that a mile ago?
Sorry, phlegm and whatnot from being poshy. It's weird.
You know, I'll have you know, I am also a lord of the land.
Wait, didn't you lose that
You lost it.
twice?
I did not. I got it back at the end.
I wanted the extra ones.
Yeah, you probably did. That's
hate
so
it.
old.
I hate it. I hate it.
Just from the audio, I knew what
I
that
hate it
was.
dramatically.
That is so old.
Take your point. Exactly. Shut the fuck up.
Elder.
Are you a lord of the land?
I am a lord of the land.
You do not own any lands in Goblintopia, so I assumed you didn't own any land of worth to me. Oh. Dude slamming back brewskis.
You want a little insight in your land, me bitch?
Is it
No.
passive insight or what?
We do not accept tariffs at all. Fuck off.
I said insight into your land that you've never been to. Not, I'm fucking taxing you.
Get the fuck out of here. I cannot for your bullshit.
Have fun with your monsters.
Monsters? I think you mean free meat.
Or that's probably a plus side with the house. I don't mean to pry.
I don't mean to pry in
Fuck you know.
What the hell you mean, you
You just watched her
peasant?
eat fingers. Probably an upside.
What's
She's
she
gotta
eating?
do with it. I'm not helping her.
Look
You
at
have
it.
been traveling for a good like half an hour.
Keeping him
Got a
looking
fire
around.
To an hour.
from an old
Scanning the
fucking.
area.
To an hour and a
Demon
half.
skeleton.
To 2 hours. And then finally you
Why
see,
didn't we just take the?
Not that
You
weird.
mean this one?
and then you see
Oh, sorry.
Don't you see with the knife?
mean this one?
oh fuck, not bad.
Is there any way to communicate the fucking ship from distance?
You mean this? Sorry, wrong one. This.
No,
In the wound. The cards.
bruh.
There's dumb shit going on.
He literally like would touch the cards to me, but except he didn't have the cards in hand, and I'm like, that's the knife. Oh, whoops.
Heal yourself, peasant.
Has one. I should level up.
Yeah. All of once.
Aren't we 11?
You
Just-
are.
just kidding. All of once.
Makes sense.
I may have used a wish.
A wish may have been used to survive this encounter. Weird. That's crazy how that works.
Does he no left or one left?
0.
Oh, zero?
0.
No matter how many he did have left, he has 0 now. Because I know he got
Another
rolled
one
a
that
3
may have
I
been used.
may have used my 2 wishes I had.
to do that right now.
Something like that. Something
Understood.
like that.
Not really understood, but understood.
Don't worry,
that
it's
he
got
has no
major
wishes.
drawbacks. You'll find out later.
Thank fuckball.
You're already handicapped enough. You wait and see, motherfucker.
Can't wait.
You come across, you kind of like breach some leaves. You look through.
Holy shit.
There's a village. Not a village you're acquainted with, but
Recognizable.
yeah, it's recognizable.
You want to curse my HP? No, fuck you.
Get 8. Give.
Oh.
Give me that. Give me that. Hey, was that a D8?
Yeah.
You should have let me roll it. It's a 3.
No, I think I'll take my 8.
Fuck you. I'm God in this being.
Excuse me?
I'm God in this being.
Toadby?
Toby.
Is this entire roll?
Kobe.
Toad. I imagine next one shot Toby can speak.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm trying to leave! Whoa!
Everyone's gonna hate the intro.
You mean where we leaped
Yes.
and slammed into whatever the fuck we slammed into?
You're ruining
Presentation.
it. You're ruining
We didn't slam into anything yet.
Wasn't that,
Slam into that ass.
wasn't that just the intro to his one on the sundown too?
Not quite. Not quite.
Have we figured out when this shit's happening?
Oh, Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday.
Right.
Either this coming
was-
or the next one. Probably the next one.
Probably the next.
Done next one. Is everybody that cares invited, or is it like
Pretty much everyone that's
in that chat?
everyone that's in that chat. Yeah.
Alright.
I assume Jeremy would ignore the fuck out of that. He just likes being part of one thing.
Stop.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Could I Millie Rock?
Alex.
I need another one for this.
This is crazy. Alex
Dude.
receives a high-speed Millie Rock.
You pause in between like your motions.
It's funny. It's funnier though.
What time of day is it?
About noon.
Of course it is.
It's not dark. Dude. What the fuck happened over there?
It's bubbly.
As you walk up to this
It's
village,
gonna blow!
that happens.
About
volcano
to blow.
erupts and we all die. You walk up to this village. It's pretty much abandoned. I say pretty much because it looks like somebody was here recently.
Wow. Wow.
Alright.
Hey, what?
AYCY?
Okay.
Enemy AC 130 above!
Investigation to check the area. 11, I think it's plus 0.
Oh, my ass.
Alexa, lights light blue.
Sorry, what device?
Cyan.
The lights light blue. That is
Cyan.
My god.
Alexa, lights cyan. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
That's
kinda
good.
nice.
I like that.
That's a nice cyan.
Nice, cool. What did you get on?
Hey Alexa, lights
11.
burgundy.
11.
I don't think.
It's fucking purple! Alexa, light cyan.
Thank you, Alexa. You're very cool sometimes, except when you're a bitch. I was expecting a
She-
two.
Didn't hear you.
I know.
Alexa, you're a bitch.
That's what I expected. What was your roll?
11.
It seems like everyone here left in a hurry. Things are toppled over, there's footprints just plainly stamped into the ground. There's a fire still going. It's not like mud huts, but it's all log cabins, pretty much. All
Yeah.
gone.
You said it's recognizable. That
Yeah.
like, it would pretty much just be like a village from
Yeah.
people that I know.
The people you know make mud huts pretty well. It's like adobe, what they make. You see log cabins everywhere.
So it's photoshopped.
Yeah. Just jam that in. But they seem to have left it out. But they're all verified.
Can I do a survival check to
Yeah.
see like what could have caused it?
I'll give you that. I'll give everybody
16.
that. Oh.
Survival?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm everybody. 6.
That's a 15 on the die.
And a 5.
Do I need
Goblins don't have shit.
do I need more than 15?
No. You see, some of the log cabins have been like shifted, like something grabbed them and just tilted them.
18.
Anything above a 15 just shifted them entirely.
What happened to these houses?
What the fuck?
Do your people make them like this?
They-
No, we don't make houses like trash.
How'd this happen?
Does it seem like it might have been dragon related?
No.
Gargantha?
It's not like extremely noticeable, but it looks like they've all been shifted. Like maybe, say your house is unsturdy and like it slightly shifts to the side, but they all have turned slightly.
Would I have
Like there's a few logs out of place, like way farther out of place.
Can I make a geology check? Do I know about geology?
Would just be
Where's
like,
that
Roll me
stat?
an intelligence.
I
Roll me geology, son.
Oh, that's cocked as fuck.
Just like the geology.
where's our rock at? No geology.
17.
God damn it. It would appear that the whole island has shifted from when you landed to now. That's like an hour.
There's something I would know about the island shifts.
Gargantha.
What I have not said that until now.
No. That's funny to me.
Gargantha, these houses look weird to you. Like they
Looks
weren't-
like Zebo fucking made him. Sorry. Oh, it looks like Zebo fucking made him.
Devo, can you make houses?
While he's asking, I'm gonna say. While he's asking, I'll say into his mind the island that the island shifts.
The island shifts every 12 hours.
The island shifts every 12 hours.
Would that be in the history books I read?
The island
No.
shifts.
It's just,
When
they don't have history. These people don't have history. This is by mouth history. That's all they have. So, him being here, he's the only one that knows. The island shifts every 12 hours, but it shifts like it's moving. So, once, 12 hours pass, it shifts again.
It's usually not too noticeable.
Is this more noticeable than normal?
It's noticeable now because it made the houses look unaligned.
So you're telling me you guys don't suck at building houses?
These
Who
aren't
the
houses.
fuck sucks at building houses?
These aren't houses for my people.
I mean,
You saw our house, it was just a big fucking tree. All we did was bore that fucker out. That was it. We lived in it.
pretty good house.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't do shit, and Dad just kind of did everything for us. But that fucking Ice Foot clan didn't do shit.
They really didn't. Is there anything useful here, would you say?
We could look around, I suppose.
Good choice.
Was that I've already done my investigation of
Yeah.
11, so if anyone else wants to look around.
He's looking for the goods.
19 on the die.
Dude finds pemmican. Dude doesn't know what pemmican is.
But I know it's important. Like I find it.
Okay, so pemmican is like jerky, but it's soft.
Oh.
So you can just eat it without chewing it.
And that is the most useful thing I find around here. With
I find a
Okay.
chair and send them in all the fucking village to start reading a book.
No.
no.
What are you doing?
Put it in my backpack.
Oh, I thought you were unfolding the bullshit chair from like last fucking campaign.
And
Here comes the steel chair!
We bring the throne out.
We've got a throne, we've got the fucking kid flipping chair.
It's like if anyone needs us to
if I could
carry-
be, I'll let Hugo again.
And your expanding axe.
I'll let Hugo again. Give me Hugh back. Give me Hugh back.
That guy sucked.
You sure you want to be Hugo?
I tried to
Kinda.
kill that guy so hard.
I don't care. It was fun.
You got a ball stamp on your face.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
I love that for me.
I love that.
I love that for me.
It smells like sweat and death.
I didn't know that. Never knew that. Probably eventually,
You
thousands
never-
of years later, maybe you'd reveal it.
You had no idea ever, actually.
Ever after the end.
That is one of the funniest things that could be animated out of our bullshit.
Legs flailing in the air, balls flailing underneath, slaps a horseman in the face, and continues flying. And I had no clue. Like some ball sweat just gets rubbed.
Okay.
It's like nasty.
Oh,
No shower in a week.
oh, it's just blue testicles. Not even blue balls, just testicles.
Like unrealistic, like tit physics, like anime girl physics, slapping the shit out
High
of it.
School of the Dead bullshit.
Yeah.
Goes
Dodge the bullet!
goes
with your
slow-mo.
Testicles.
Goes slow-mo on impact.
Dude, it does it like 3
that's
times.
Literally, I was playing a vampire. This man decided to take a nap on watch. And I was speeding through the forest. I was
There
like,
a reason. I don't remember.
he's taking a nap.
There was a
No,
reason.
we're not having that. I run as fast as I can, and then just slow-mo, drop trowel while running, hop in the air, pick my legs up, flying the slow-mo, ball slap across his face.
He wakes up, has no idea what just happened to him.
That's what happened.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Please
It's
eat
so dumb.
Please eat cupcake. I beg you.
My chair rolls, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Party. Eat a cupcake. Take the one with the yellow chocolate. It's banana.
That sells me on it.
It's banana.
Which banana?
There's
Yeah,
two of them.
it is.
I mean, you should be able to
Two
get more. You eat stuff off the floor.
So good.
I hate it here. Hey, Brandon, you want a cupcake?
Yeah.
Brandon, you want a green or pink one?
I do want a pink one.
Oh,
What about this one? It's over here.
No. Pink
Why don't
one?
we-
oh my
Why don't
god.
we clear them out one at
Pink
a time? Oh.
Dude, that one's got a carrot on it.
I mean, the bunny first should be eating the fucking carrot.
The bunny
We should-
person should
I
be
think we
eating
should
the
clear
bunny.
them out one at a time.
Hot.
Okay.
I don't like
Last
cupcake.
one.
You know what else is hot?
No.
I'm
But
gonna
what
shove
if?
that whole thing in there.
No.
I won't be able to contain my erection.
All 2 inches of it.
That's
Listen,
it. 4 hours
It's
later,
not
I'm
a
gonna have to
speed
fall
run.
after.
it's not a speed run.
Oh.
I have to get something out of this as well.
Wait.
Alexa, lights purple.
God.
Oh, turn that way.
But did you do black light?
Robert. Robert.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Did you do black light?
This is basically.
Can
the
you
black
like?
Okay.
Can you at Madison in that message?
Yeah.
Like,
Just blew a smurf. How you doing?
I don't know. Make some sort of stupid joke. And just put fucking Madison's
I
at.
finally found Bertha.
Norman when he finds Bertha. I don't wait. Bertha.
Beth, whatever.
Beth.
Mm.
Hey,
No, that's Norman when
Hey,
he
Marty.
finds Bertha
Marty,
and thinks it's Beth.
Marty. What you know about rolling down the deep?
I don't know. Tell me. Please explain. I don't know shit!
And that's how you got erectile dysfunction.
So I got it.
Yeah, this was the hottest thing I've ever done in my.
How the fuck is this on her face?
Stained.
Trying to lick it off, bitch? Come over here! I just.
Look at Byron, please.
Trying to fuck? Huh?
You finally get it off there? Is
I
it
don't
off?
know.
Yeah.
I'm just figure it out.
Let's figure it.
Dude, that picture should be one of the thumbnails randomly of the fucking series.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just fingering it.
I get blue everywhere.
They didn't teach me this shit in school. I'm just figuring it.
I hate it here. God damn it.
Yo, sex ed didn't have very much sex in it.
Bite 2?
Electric boogaloo.
I hate it here. Reiterated.
What's up? What? Stop fucking looking at me. God.
Uh-huh.
You gonna finish that?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
You don't seem to be eating it very hard.
He's going hard.
How do we get here?
You said you just saw it. It
I hate it
happened.
here.
That's all that happened.
Brandon's dying.
Yeah,
Literally dying.
he's not gonna make it.
Oh, I want to see that picture.
I took way too big of a bite, and then everyone just started.
I'm messaging her.
I didn't think he was gonna get that down.
Get me out of here, man.
Now it's time to talk about the religion.
You know, I didn't think I could take that. But I did.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. That whole peep, still intact in my guts.
Oh, I was gonna say, there's no way you hit the water bowl again.
Oh yeah, you'd be reminded to dump the water bowl.
What do you mean? They can have some
Mountain
orange
Dew.
Baja. Mountain Dew.
Oh
No.
my god.
Holy shit.
I thought for sure.
You're
I was
crumbed
about
up. Let me help with
to- I
that.
thought for sure I was about to lose the entire.
I wish there was icing down there though. Can you make some? What the fuck up?
What's in with alcohol?
Holy shit, dude.
That's what the alcohol in the system.
This is with alcohol? You think this
Without.
is any different than normal?
This is without.
No. What the hippie say?
Whoa. He's got longer hair than I did.
What the stoner said?
Whoa, he's got longer hair than I do.
What the ex-boxer said.
Alexa,
What he
lights come.
said.
I'm pretty sure I had the longest hair in the fucking store.
Oh my god.
I remember that.
Let's go.
I knew your hair from 7-Eleven.
11.
It touched,
did,
it
like,
touched
slightly
your
shift,
ass.
didn't it?
And then it cut it right before we went to a metal concert.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Yeah. Funny.
Hey, let's hit grease brightness 20%.
Don't do that.
They're
She in here.
Oh, shit.
Alexa! Lights 100%. They should be. Ah! They were!
Nope.
They were like 95.
Hey, Alexa, lights cyan.
Alexa, start rainbow.
Oh no.
Alexa, lights 10%. That
You broke it.
I guess.
What color is this?
This is regular.
Is this just normal but
This
for
is
fucked?
vintage. What do you mean?
This is
Yeah.
warm.
Are we playing D&D?
Oh,
We're
Yes.
fucking with lights
this
and
is turning into a
cupcake.
Sunday session.
Damn!
Oh.
Shots fired.
Oh,
Damn, dude. It's almost like Robert was drinking.
Hey, Alexa,
Hey.
light citrine.
Sitting by Alea Ryan is Spotify.
Alexa, stop!
No. DMCA, no.
Alexa, stop!
No fucking one.
Raggy.
I got one thing to say to you.
We play D&D sometimes.
We do sometimes.
Only in your wildest dreams.
Rolling down in deep. Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, I'll roll down in the deep.
I don't know what I got.
What
Oh.
you know about rolling down in my cum?
You know about it from your cupcake.
Not much.
Cupcake. You got any more? No, please. I'm actually so dying in my stomach.
Dude,
now.
I fully
That's why I
regret-
haven't eaten all this.
I ate so much in that second bite. And then everybody just started losing their mind, and I started laughing, and then I was like, I had the cupcake in my mouth for too long.
I feel like laying down. It's bad.
And by using a lap as a pillow.
No.
While a ferret crawls up his ass.
Yes.
Yes.
That sealed the deal.
Alright.
I'm gonna make
Can
this.
you whip your dick out instead of that? That's a little too pointy.
You wanna see? You wanna see a match trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear.
My urethra hurts.
Inside my urethra is an entire Nintendo DS stylus.
You better be wiping!
I wasn't.
Wipe your dick, mister!
Sorry.
Go to your room right now.
Let me get that right. Somebody else for me to wipe my dick on them?
Hello?
I was expecting. Oh. That's not what I was expecting.
Robert's like, I sure hope nobody wipes their dick on me.
Man, I sure hope. I hope nobody.
Oh no.
We're tearing it apart. It's all falling apart.
All because of an unwiped dick.
I shoved it a few times. Twice, to be exact.
Alright, Tinkle Fairy.
Don't worry.
Mush.
Don't worry, it just gets stored. It just gets stored in the forest now.
You're whipping it the wrong way. You gotta go down first. That's not how whips work. You whip it up, it's gonna get in your face.
You're not whipping up. You're whipping down from up. Putting in the up
Get
position.
Up first.
I
You
whip
lift
back
it
and
up. You
Are
don't
forth.
you
whip
erect? Are you erect when you're whipping?
I whip my hair back and forth. What about when you're nay-naying?
Are you erect while nay-naying?
Oh, I hate it, dude. Anyway,
Always.
we find pumpkin. Looks like they were in the middle of making it. You see,
But does it look edible?
With a long animal.
Greg Anthony just jams it. jam.
I don't let her grab that much.
She's tiny little goblin hands, just grab, slam, gone.
How's it taste? No, in bag. Bag.
What's going in the bag? The pemmican or Gargantha?
If she's that held on to it, sure, both.
It disappears in the bag. It is more like a pile of chewed up jerky.
Chewed up jerky. So,
That's-
like, not.
It's soft. It's soft enough that you could just,
Baby birded.
yeah.
Massive.
Are there any animals? Anything in the area?
I've been looking for.
There's a few horses tied to like a nearby post. Two.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
I wasn't prepared for that. Alright, go ahead.
Can you tell me what happened here?
Horse voice, horse voice, horse voice. That didn't happen. That's not a horse voice. We'll just go with my voice. Well, most of them.
Mental linking all of them so they can hear what I'm saying other than that asshole just can't.
Gargantha?
You can't tell.
I don't need to. I'm watching.
Yeah. Most of
You can hear
the
them.
most of the most of the tolls, the two legs took off running when they heard the volcano stopped. Again.
I'm sorry, who's talking?
Horse
Hans.
to her.
And I'm not there.
You are not there, but she is mind linking with everybody.
Not
so
me.
Not you.
Not you.
Unless she does it some other way.
Not you.
Not you. You cringe.
I'm shoving jerky
Cringe ass me, baby.
I'm confused.
I can't wait to watch you take an ostrich egg up the ass.
I think I'm just
he
gonna not be
wishes
a
it was
god.
an ostrich egg.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh no. The horse said the two legs left when they heard the volcano rumbling. It sounded like
Is that the
that.
carrot again?
That's the Karen. In the distance. Her name is Vanessa. She did not like.
Not like the prices.
The price was wrong.
Price is wrong, bitch.
Which way did they go?
It stamps its foot and kind of points in the direction
With the footsteps.
towards the main village that you would know of. Doesn't have a name because it didn't name it.
Nice.
How come I look so sexy in that picture?
I don't know if that's what I would call that.
God, I'm so hot.
I also wouldn't call it that.
You're getting smoke blown up your ass. I hope you know
Wait a minute.
that.
What's going on in my Discord?
Hey, which way is the volcano?
Would we see the volcano?
I don't know, do we? There's the trees.
I don't know that. Why is there smoke in my ass?
I'm sure my character would know.
How come smoke ass?
Oh, there's a Benjamin 1776.
Ass smoke.
It's like that scene from fucking Scary Movie 2 when he sucks his own dick.
I've never seen any scary movie.
They were great.
They are.
Good. I guess after collecting my meat, attempt to find the group.
I'm gonna be,
You walk outside and there they are,
I'm gonna be,
talking to horses.
I'm gonna be following
Well,
the
I'm talking to
footsteps.
the horses.
I'm gonna be following the footsteps.
Well, I told you, you all heard which way they went.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I'm assuming was where the footsteps are going.
As you walk off into
Do I-
the immediate brush, you see it's like massively beaten down, like they made a road.
Going
Do I see
to
him?
bring up the group chat.
He's already run out by now.
I'm going to go into the ball in the palace in the volcano.
If I saw him, I'm following that guy.
Is Greg Antha in the voice chat? The group chat, as you called it?
Yeah.
Tebow?
How the fuck do you get in a volcano without dying? I remember vividly dying in a volcano, and that shit sucks.
How did you die in a volcano?
That skeleton fucker basically people's elbowed me right out of the airship into a volcano.
1, that sounds dope. 2, how are you here?
Dare.
Dare.
Dare. Yeah.
Like the don't do drugs.
You know, your goddess, the one that's giving you all the power in your chest region, as it like pulses as she talks about it. Almost like she has some form of control over it.
Power.
Not the same. That she kind of like taps you on the chest, and it feels like your heart's going to explode. And not because you love Greg Antha, but because your heart might explode.
Do me a favor and don't ever touch me again.
No promises?
Proxy.
Yeah, see? I'll kick your ass, see? I'll take you right out to the bear, see?
Did that cause anything? You pulled that card out?
To the horses.
No.
Thank you for the information.
You
I
just
set them off for
Sitting here playing with your card?
As you release the reins, they just kind of...
That's what
I
I
take
did.
the barding and all of it off.
What are you doing?
The
Other than
whole
that, I
bridle
guess.
is gone.
Nothing?
They fuck off. They don't even...
Card.
They kind of
Any
nod at
card.
you and they don't sprint off. They just kind of gallop away. Gone. Fuck is that? Ah, see. Is this your card, see?
In this economy?
Oh.
Is this your card?
No, it isn't.
Well, go fuck yourself then. It is now, bitch.
Okay,
Fuck
so you're gonna do
yourself,
the trick
coward.
again and... So you're telling me you've been playing with these cards, but you don't know how to do tricks?
What are you gesturing to? She sees you looking at Tebow repeatedly. Zebo's behind you playing in the wood. You gonna eat that?
Eventually, my stomach doesn't like what I did, I guess. Mixing alcohol, Mountain Dew, Arizona tea, and cupcakes.
And Burger King.
Pussy!
And
Sorry.
Burger King.
He's gonna burn.
Hey, yeah, I also feel the same way.
He's gonna vomit. You're mid.
I'm about to hear me.
Warm.
Did that have a
Wet.
point to it? The card trick?
No. But yes. I play
No
like
and yes.
cards.
How far
A
until
lot.
the footprints are not noticeable?
They're pretty noticeable, almost
You know what I mean.
like 100 yards from
I-
where you were.
When you basically
Like,
said
it's
dick. before the
Entire
cards,
football
yeah.
field, you're just all the way down.
I'm just fucking with you.
They just
Please
left.
So I know you're not in the group chat and all.
That's what you're calling.
I'm assuming
Maybe
that
take
with
an
hearing their
basically holy
conversation
mind
with
link thing.
the
So you
horse,
get money eating
that
Yes.
the footprints
I did
are
not.
leading exactly where the horses said they
Yeah.
went.
It's almost like
Oh,
the
that comes
recorded
back to bite you in the ass.
and they can only show
Probably
you
will.
general
It
directions.
kind of already is. When you go to Volcano, palace inside of it, apparently.
A volcano.
So that's
Just was in the palace.
is that where he's going? If he hasn't already disappeared, and I point to where he went.
He's maybe like 90 yards away from you.
Is that where he
Hanging
went?
out.
Going the right way?
Are you going to the volcano? I actually ask you
90.
in the
Oh,
group chat.
Yeah, right.
In the group
Fuck.
chat.
Even if
In
if
the
it
group
wasn't-
chat that you can't be part of.
I'm going to where they left you from this village
Why?
They're following the
because
people tracks.
I know this. I know these people.
I know
Hip
these.
butt.
I know these homies. These are my homies.
You guys can go onto the volcano if you want. I'll meet you there.
Do you split?
Are you gonna bring us help?
Briganta all for one is like, yo, dude, I'm ready to beat the fuck out of a volcano. Let's go.
So where is he going?
Help.
Yeah,
He's
what,
gonna help?
what the tall,
getting
skinny
us help.
one said. He's gonna get help. Yeah.
I
I don't know what that
appreciate it.
means. I assume it's like some big, burly lizard man.
We'll go with that. We gonna head there now?
We'll wait for him at the volcano.
Alright.
This is his people. Let him figure that out.
Still have not seen any of his people.
I can't wait till you see your own people. Just one bug man and a sea of humans.
I found a plastic tree underneath the
Alright, so
chair.
now that conversation's happening,
Yo!
I'm just gonna continue
Yeah,
going.
probably came from back.
Sit
behind
on it.
I'm assuming by
you.
now,
Don't do that.
even though the footprints are probably not as noticeable, I
It
know.
was in the
You
track.
where
know
I'm
the
at.
correct path.
Yeah.
You figure they're going towards. It's not really
Wait.
capital. That's
It's supposed to be
the
over there.
closest
Oh shit, Twisted Fate just fucking died.
representation.
Man, I'm
The
dead.
commune, I guess, where everybody shows up to be like, try blah bullshit, try blah bullshit.
Like, how do you buy the tree now? So you can't see that.
You show up. Everyone is just milling around like it's normal. You see some humanoids, some bugs, some just straight up fucking demons hanging out. What the fuck? They weren't there before. I'm
What about
racist
my
towards
axe?
those guys.
Extending and retracting.
They're gonna. I'm assuming they've got like guards posted
What?
up. I'm just gonna kind of like walk straight past
I
them
noticed you were
towards
doing
the main building.
Weird shit.
Yeah. As you walk past them, you smell a
What is
hint
that
of
in
sulfur,
game?
like they were recently summoned from a
Card
goddess.
making weird noises.
Exactly like those devils you saw.
So I would
Hey,
say,
real.
would I know about them working with devils?
You
And
would
maybe that would
recognize
be
the
why.
scent, and that's about it.
Is this your car?
Still not my card.
Monkeys.
Is this your car?
You recognize the scent of sulfur, and
Is this your car?
I guess
No,
the race
we're walking.
is just
Is
the
this your
scent.
car?
Yeah.
You've never
Remember
seen
your
them
cards?
on before.
Is this your car?
No.
I don't
These
think
are
you
new.
remember your car.
I do.
Is this your car?
Don't like.
Really?
Yes, I remember.
I don't think you remember
So
your
I'm gonna
car.
head into
This
the-
is your car.
Main Capitol building.
I said this is your car.
It was an 8.
Basically,
Apart.
the
This is your
town
car.
hall.
the
It was an
chief's
I
hut.
said this was your car.
Oh, the new
It's
one?
a nice building.
This is your car.
It's an Adobe building. It's got
Yeah.
many doors on it, many windows.
Those photos.
The reader?
Many doors, many windows.
I told you, like, you
Adobe
can find it
building.
now. You don't have to one by
It's-
one.
Is this your car?
All of the doors and windows suggest that this is a very
Oh.
rich man.
Oh, it's Adobe, so it can't go out on the flash.
That's your car.
That's
Yeah.
my new now card. Yes, that's my card now.
I'll walk in.
Boom.
I'm assuming there's probably more
Mag.
guards at the building than I
There
just.
is a ton of devils.
Quite impressive.
You're
I
just
think
kind of
Briganta will probably really like that trick.
flying away, boys. You see, like a praying mantis, kind of like servant girl, just kind of wiping down table.
A top light.
Mandals. Mandibles
Damn,
going.
it sounds like stirring macaroni.
As she says directly to you. Help us. I know you're an outsider. You've been here before. You got rid of him once. Do it again. Please. It continues whatever.
I'm gonna keep walking, like kind of that I did, like nothing happened, but respond back in the mind of the demons.
You hear a devil. The devil. Much worse.
And then, like, as I'm still walking, still in the mind, like how many are there?
More than us. And then you kind of see like a projection, almost the same figure of yourself. It's almost like a rhino beetle come out and also start cleaning like an entire wall.
I think Zick would dislike it if I put this sticky note on.
I'm gonna see that, see all these different bug creatures are just there cleaning.
He's
And
dead.
then in the mind of the one who talked to me,
Well, Zick's
ask if they know
spirit
which one the leader is.
or some shit is in there.
The same small juvenile like
Sticky note.
primantis one hits you with the
I don't.
he's got large horns. Very sadistic. He doesn't speak
I was just
Latin.
expecting. Well, I guess you do need an answer before you
He
do a
does
Zick.
speak. Which is almost definitively worse.
So do I see the large horn devil?
Not here. You just see the chief, the original chief of the village, which
Yeah.
is just like a Goliath. Just like a big gray slated dude. A gray slated,
Is this such a
like,
Yeah, there's a reason.
just think of like Tyler 1, but gigantic,
I have a hand
gray,
that I need to keep track of.
and his projection is a bear. You recognize him personally. He sees you again, and he doesn't make any
No.
I didn't
like
pick one.
gestures that he knows you. He says,
This is your
"Welcome to our
Okay.
small
This is it.
village."
Your card. And this is your card. This one's also
You
your
say in
card.
his mind, well, what did you do?
What
This
did
one?
you say?
I said, what did you do?
Your card.
If I told you.
Yep.
I did my best to keep this small village
Throw his cards.
away from the wandering eyes.
Where's their leader
It's a
at?
real dick bag move.
I like to think that they
Clears
like
his
magically
throat
just like land on the
every
ground
once
all
in a while.
together in a pile. Kind of funny.
I
My
am
card.
the
Do I
leader
throw at you?
of this
The-
village.
That's my
as
card.
he speaks to
I didn't ask
Wait,
where
actually, wasn't it
the
four
leader of the
cards?
village is. I asked where their leader is.
Say no back.
I
I
am
threw
their
A
leader.
4 at you.
And he kind of clears his throat again, and when he clears his throat, he shifts his neck. Roll me a perception check.
Dude.
What happened to me?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Hey, if I put a
27.
sticky,
He shifts his neck, and you see a flash of like a collar and a few runes tagged across the side of the collar.
if I put a sticky note, the sticky note on his cards, anything happen? Like, is he just
No.
mildly discomforted or something?
No,
Yeah.
Specifically Zick, he means.
no,
Sick cards.
no.
I'm gonna
He becomes human.
notice.
And
that
then a sunbeam comes
I'm
down.
gonna kneel down to the leader
I'm
for
gonna
a
take this
moment
back.
and like nod towards him, and then make my way out of the building and take a look
Dirty.
around.
You're invisible.
to see if I can find where this leader
You a
is.
little dirty.
You take a scan, like a lay of the land, and
What are
you
you doing?
see an oblivious
What's up,
fucking
Abe?
tower in the distance, like an eye of Sauron.
Alright, I'm gonna make
But
a
Why'd you?
it's jammed in the side of
Are we not gonna continue walking?
Picking my cards up. Nice. Casting greater invisibility.
Well, that's
on you.
fucking new.
Great. Looks
Looks
at
like
hands.
architecture
Can I
of
see myself?
Avernus,
Is that how's it visible?
which you've only been once for a brief stint.
You're just
Kill the
invisible
devil.
for a minute.
It's hot.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, that's hot.
That's hot.
What's the?
I'm gonna look at my new prosthetic arm. I'm like, I guess it's time for another one.
And then we cut to the goons going to a volcano. What is happening?
He threw my card, so I picked one up at random and threw it at him, and it's greater invisibility.
Oof.
Hey, what do I have to stealing a random card because I'm invisible? Can't see anything.
No, but you can see
You
a
don't
card
like- you gonna make me
floating.
roll?
I can see the card.
Fuck your ass, dude. I roll a 2.
What do you, I can see the card!
Maybe you probably try to sleight of hand it.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, sleight of hand 2.
Was it one
So what? You can see the card. Does it mean that you're?
It just floats away, steals it, but you're like,
Yeah, but like, what if once it's in my possession, does it like visible? How does invisibility work? I feel like once I have it, it's
what you
invisible
were
now.
wearing when you cast invisibility, it stays invisible. The card,
Under my fur.
I can still see the card.
Fuck balls. Into bag.
card.
Even in a fucking
What is
bag of holding. In a different fucking plane or whatever the fuck that is. Surely that would do it. If anything.
We're crossing so many streams. How
Well,
did we get
whatever.
here? We went
Floating.
from actual plot device to how can I hide this card while I'm invisible?
I like behind you. Is this your card? What was that?
Yes.
Give it back.
Yoink.
I see.
I'm gonna look at the tower for a moment and see that. I mean, it's in the volcano, so I know that the goobers are probably gonna be
They're gonna be on their
nearby
way.
soon.
Egg.
With a 9, I don't know what this means.
Okay.
I would like to be ahead of where he's walking, climb up, put my legs on 2 different trees in this path that he's going.
Are you invisible?
Yeah.
And
Then you
it
don't
lasts
need
a
to
minute.
roll.
You think it's? Oh, okay, maybe. How long would you say it's been?
10 minutes. How
What?
long does it- How long does it last?
1 minute.
Oh
Since
my
you
god.
threw the card at me.
You're
Oh.
gonna hear in your head.
How
the
fast can you
telepathic
move?
link that
Very.
from me
You also.
Yeah, I did something first. I know.
asking if you're ready to fight
40
some
feet,
devils.
but I'm not very far in front. Alright, then I don't do that. I
Oh,
guess. My
What was
invisibility.
your 9? What was your 9?
Just to let me, do it. I didn't want to just do it, because obviously there isn't really a skill
So
check.
you kind of
Have you
like
told me
put your legs between
Not
trees and try to shimmy up, and then you just
I'm sure they're doing something.
I guess that
stupid.
makes
back to the
I'm
ground,
sure they're doing something stupid
immediately.
right now, so I'm asking you.
and then you're visible.
You're fucking stupid.
Yeah, tried to climb the tree. Be better while raging. Maybe I shouldn't say raging. How do people do that?
What?
Do they people actually say raging?
They go Super
Uh,
Saiyan.
It goes by many names. Bragantha just calls it getting really mad.
I wonder. I
Is
should
that
probably
what
think of a
Fury?
name for that.
Grog
Fury.
literally said in character.
I would like to rage.
I would like to rage.
Yeah, that is
I
Grog.
would like to rage.
I imagine if you were more of like a primal type, tapping into primal.
Are these idiots?
Any
fi-
sort of,
I guess I would call it by its known name. As
Are these idiots starting to fight in front
or
of me?
shifting to hide.
Marty? Are these idiots starting to fight in front of me?
No,
I would call it a fight. Call it goofing around.
call it muscle bound. The Gribblers.
If you all want to fight, the bug person is saying there's devils in town to kill.
I don't know. Didn't he say he'd meet us? We gonna go back and do that instead? I think this is probably more important.
He asked.
He asked for us to kill them, or he just said that there's stuff
I
to
said
fight?
something about a volcano. You weren't listening. It was a volcano. You said he'd meet us there. Something like that. I don't know. I have a personal vendetta against volcanoes. Don't
So-
you, Zeba? He's drawing.
So you prefer to go back and fight the
Volcano.
fight the volcano.
The volcano.
You want to go to the volcano.
What are the
Through
movies?
the,
Yes.
through the
You
mind
just
link,
said-
do I hear her talking?
Yeah.
normally?
You hear a one-sided conversation. Yes, I would like to go to the fucking volcano.
The devils are in the volcano.
The devils are in the volcano. Who's it? The devils are in the volcano is what I heard from a premonition.
Right.
Premonition?
Heard Lady
Nani,
whisper
the
to
shit
her.
book.
Yeah.
There's a
Devils. Volcano. He also heard it. I
Yeah.
promise he did.
he also had the
Premonition.
premonition.
Premonition. Job. You're my peasant. Filth. Shop.
You know,
Shut up!
Shop.
even peasants get paid.
And shit. Shit sack.
I don't accept.
You come from shit.
I don't accept.
You are peasant. You ride in the shit.
You can keep that.
It's not mine. She puts.
Back in the
Yeah.
bag of holding. You know, it's not
And then
very.
she grabs Zebo. And he holds out the sack.
You know, it's not very landlord of you to hold that pile of shit.
Who said I was holding shit?
You just were. Now your shit.
Are you
hands
calling my brother shit?
You were just doing.
She goes to Zebo. And you see the scepter, the crown, and the cape come back out. How dare you in my in my lands?
You've got shit on the scepter.
In my lands,
These are
talk
your
shit on
lands.
me. Everything is my land, skinny man.
Not my land.
Will be my land soon enough.
Try me, bitch.
Uh oh. That would.
Kink. Fire.
Forest burns down.
So I'm hearing them argue, and I'm like, alright, I guess I'll have to do this myself.
Alright, well, this is going nowhere fast.
Party, not helping.
Idiots.
Solo mission.
You get there before everyone else does.
Yep.
About a half an hour passes of you just like kicking rocks around and waiting. Like
I don't think I would have waited that long. I feel like I would have waited maybe 5 minutes and made my way towards the tower.
you start walking towards the tower, and a half an hour passes, and the rest of the party walks up to the pad, notices a bunch of rocks kicked around. He said he would meet us here, but some peasant had to talk some shit.
You can still talk to him, can't you?
It would be.
Ask him where he went.
I would like. I would like that as they came up, I've thrown one of the guards out of the tower.
And then it kind of catches fire before it hits the ground. just metal hits the ground where his body should have done it to.
Would you prefer to go that way?
Yeah, that sounds way more fun than peasant land.
That
She
smells
pokes you in the ribs with the scepter and fucks off.
Might
I
stab you
thought
with
you
that
was
knife.
poking her.
So I'm just gonna kind of make my way through the tower and
Yeah.
anything that's in my path.
Oh,
They don't really notice you too much.
Fine.
Especially when I'm just teleporting
Yeah,
through the shadows.
The scepter.
Grab throw.
At a random point, a
I think we get a
cloud
lot
of darkness is gonna show up when I cast my one use of darkness.
good.
I can see through.
Yeah.
And
God.
so everything's just gonna be kind of a sneak attack at that point.
Yeah.
Shank.
Beating things to death.
I didn't
Shank.
read that. Okay.
Shank.
Get a move
Shame.
on, Tubby!
Skinniest, lankiest rabbit you ever seen.
Yeah. Move on, Tubby!
So how long does it take until I get to the?
I grabbed the end of the spear.
The little scepter. It's not even sharp. It's like
Yeah, that's
a ruby on the end of a scepter. You grab it and she's still holding on, but you're lifting her up. She's not heavy. Release me, peasant!
How long does it take till
I try and I just kind of walk with her.
She like puts her legs up against your arm and tries to gain leverage and just can't.
I walk up to her and just whisper, "See, he disrespects you."
I love party and fighting. It's the entirety of this campaign. You've basically
16
cleared out
for
the whole
perception.
tower.
Do I find the leader?
You don't find anybody but like meager sentries and just little mooks hanging out. You look inward towards the center of the volcano,
Yeah.
and there's a
Stealth or whatever
palace.
the fuck. Sleight of- I don't
In
know.
it.
Sleight of hand? Is that what that
You're like, oh shit.
Session
And you
reroll.
look out and you see that.
I'm standing at the top of the tower, looking over.
What am I rolling to deny his perception of me saying that? Is it just stealth?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say into the
18.
mind link that the entrance is clear.
Did you not perceive the words? Gregantha immediately wraps her legs around your arm, clenches, grappling, lets go of the scepter, wrenches your arm, just turns her whole body and wrenches your arm.
Nice, okay.
Yes. And guess what?
I'm real good at that out of rage.
And so is Gregantha, actually. And I mean that. Actually, not like.
I got 9.
No, I got a fucking 22.
I think my arm's permanently like this now.
I think you don't have an arm anymore.
Probably that too.
It pops out of socket. It hurts. Just
A lot.
Oh my god! Somebody get this thing off of me. How dare you and she pulls on your arm. Disrespect me as she
After
yeah, after she pulls it off.
I rage.
Rage.
Or the
Grab.
Grab.
they're
Shot.
doing,
Grab.
Grab shot.
they're doing this in the middle of the Devil Village, by the way, right?
Uh-huh. It's like a sentry tower.
I would like to throw her onto the tower as
Okay.
hard as I can.
Alright.
Yeah, are you gonna make me roll for this?
Yes.
Okay, I'm using lucky.
Was it one?
It was a 1.
Hype, dude.
Do we have disadvantage
16 plus.
with a broken arm?
Is it beat a 22?
I'm literally just using my other arm. It's a 20.
Guess what?
Mm-hmm.
She's stuck to that arm. Pissed.
Like, The one I now grabbed her with, or
Yeah, the
same?
one
Okay.
you grabbed her with. She's stuck to it. She starts to retch. She's also raging. On
Is she?
fire.
Are you saying she's just stuck to it, or she's trying to twist?
She's trying to twist, and she's on fire.
I feel like it'd be pretty hard to twist. Because she would be not very
So
far.
which one do you think will win?
Anyway,
Imagine like a turbo Indian burn with an on fire goblin.
that'd be
Just
less
trying to
painful than what I just went through. But
Yeah.
it's still painful.
It still sucks a little bit.
And
I'd
then
like to grab my little
you're not
axe,
doing this.
push it up to her,
I'm not doing any
and
of
tell it to extend.
You want to stop
She's
it?
kinda-
Or...
I think it's kind of amusing, actually.
I really don't care one way or another.
She starts speaking goblin towards you. Does anyone speak goblin in this party?
I
No.
speak Sylvan.
Nobody speaks goblin in this party.
No.
You know, peasants can revolt just because you are king now.
Are you raging right now?
Just because you are king now does not mean forever king. Listen to me.
Are the devils in the village not reacting
I
to
do.
this at all?
No.
With my weirdly shaped, like still out of socket arm, but I just don't care about the pain, and my axe, with like a blunt side of the axe, I just kind of like a
the
tap.
shitty arm.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. You ever dislocated something?
No.
Yeah, you can't move. It's not good.
Well, I attempt
The
to do
bits that
and it would
keep
hurt.
it moving how it moves are
Mhm.
not doing that.
Well, I, with my shoulder, attempt to do that.
What?
Well, raging.
Like, so I'm like, instead of obviously using these muscles to move my arm,
Your arm is popped out at the shoulder.
yes. So I, like with gravity on my
That
side.
is the most painful experience of your life. This is worse than dying.
Listen,
Does he scream out?
Yeah.
He screams out.
Yeah.
Shank.
You're
oh, what is my arm a little bit back into place or what? Okay, what's the? Oh, me doing this?
It tries to heal back into
Oh.
place, and it cannot.
Then I would like to use second wind.
Are you still raging?
Yes, I guess,
Oh, God.
unless he makes me unrage because of not hitting.
You don't have to hit, you just have to make an attack.
Yeah, you,
Okay, well that was my.
Yeah, you made an attack.
Or
Alright,
you get
second wind. And
Before you waste a second win, Gargantha is going to run towards you,
Mhm.
screaming obscenities in Goblin, so you don't understand any of them. Jump as high as she can and drop kick your shoulder as hard as she can.
Before she does that, I'm going to thunder step directly in between and just kind of boot her. That's enough. That's enough.
You boot her, she kind of rolls off. I was trying to reset the fucking thing. Okay?
reset.
Shank.
That's not gonna work. I've seen worse. Zebo lost his entire ass once. Healing does not bring an ass back. You have to put it back yourself and then heal it.
Well, now it's gonna heal in the wrong place.
Like my nose.
Big man,
Yeah.
lean down a little bit. Hold your arm in place
I
for me.
attempt to use with my brain. I attempt to use my hand, which doesn't work, and I fall over.
No.
Huh.
Somebody hold him up. Somebody hold the arm in place. I got this. She goes and sprints and drop kicks and resets her arm. It hurts. 12 points of psychic damage. Why?
Fire.
Shank. Shank.
Do you like
Shank.
Okay, I guess I don't need to
Shank.
take the damage.
And then
Shank.
and then she hits you with a. Never say I never did anything for my peasants. As she walks off.
As he's shrinking down from the rage, I'm gonna walk off. Don't disrespect your lord.
She kind of strutting at this point.
Can I have pensile dysfunction?
What the fuck? What did this
That's a
man
pen,
say?
right? I don't want it. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna shadow step down to the bottom of the tower.
Oh, sorry.
The tower's clear, but the village still has some devils remaining.
And then she points to the center of the volcano.
Yeah.
What's up?
The palace,
Yeah.
that's where their leader is. But if we take out the ones outside first, then we might get some help.
So I don't get to fight the volcano.
Not yet.
There's a chance.
Oh, there's more than a chance.
She rubs her hands together as you start walking towards the volcano, or away from the volcano back to the village. I'm gonna say before we start a horribly long combat with a retarded amount of shit in it. I'm gonna end the session here.
I mean, I can end it with one spell.
Which is
Move Earth, cause a volcanic eruption.
please do.
Power word come.
Same thing.
I did gaseous fork all of us out.
Ugh. Even Gargantua?
I don't like that idea.
10 people.
Oh.
My character would not be a fan of that idea.
What are you talking about?
Because that's